I've spent the last 3 months rebuilding my ultimate dream car, a 2024 Porsche 992 GT3RS. This thing turned out absolutely amazing. Now this car wasn't this nice when I first got it. When I took delivery of this car, this whole corner was destroyed. But after a lot of hours, this thing is back to factory condition. And today, we are finally installing our first mod. Now, Porsche did such an amazing job with these cars that there's not much to modify or to make better. There's only one thing I can think of, and that, my friends, is exhaust. Today, we are making the world's loudest GT3RS. This thing is going to sound bonkers. Now, before we slap it up on the lift and rip the factory exhaust off, let's get a good idea, a good understanding, a good grasp of how this thing sounds in 100% factory form. This thing has a very, very nice sound to it, beautifully sounding engine, but it is just too quiet. So today we are gonna fix that with a full, and not just the catback, but a full exhaust system from my good friends at Grail. Dude, the quality of this is bonkers. So here's header number 1, Porsche 992 GT3 F1 RS, some German word, Grail. Dude, check out the quality of this exhaust work. The whole entire system is now opened up. Here are the headers, and these 3 pieces here would be, I guess, considered the catback section, and then all the clamps and hardware and the device so that we can run this exhaust system without throwing a check engine light. If I'm not mistaken, this is going to be one of the easiest exhaust installs that I've ever done. To access the exhaust, we got to pull off the rear diffuser, and that should be it. Take a look at this, full access to the entire exhaust system. So here we have the factory headers. These are the cats. Then it comes into the valve system, the muffler, the tips. This is going to take about 5 minutes to remove. The entire factory system is removed. Check out how giant these cats are. I have a feeling this is going to be loud. We're going to start with installing the new headers, then the elbows, then the tailpipe, then the tips, and we'll be done. The exhaust is fully installed. Look at how much bigger these tips are versus the factory. All right, here we go. The first cold start on a full straight pipe 2024 992 GT3RS. Plug your ears. This thing is gonna be loud. There we go. There we go. That freaking cold start high idle thing, man, that is way too loud. This thing sounds insane. That is definitely the loudest car I've ever heard in my life. By a mile. By a freaking mile. Let's go on a rip. With the windows up, I was gonna say it's not very loud. That's not the case. I have developed a lot of new rattles because of the exhaust. All we should need to do is take this, plug this into our OBD2 port, and be done. It should completely take care of the check engine light issue the car now sees with no cats. And it did. Easy enough. This is the loudest car I've ever heard in my entire life, by a mile. This thing at 9,000 RPM sounds so insane. I literally feel bad for everybody around me because I know how loud it is in here. Out there, it's gonna be 10 times louder. They need valves so bad. Romeo's hit another oncoming. That was pretty funny, bro. My wife Bobby just showed up and I'm dying to get her reaction. All right, predictions. It's gonna be louder or quiet?
Well, I would assume it'd be louder, but you're acting like you don't like it. It's quiet.
It's pretty quiet.
Okay, so I know it's gonna be louder.
What do you mean? There's exhaust.
There's something missing. There's something missing.
You hate it?
Some pipe is missing.
Is it a little loud?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty ridiculous. Just wait. If you really want the full effect, you may have to crack the windows.
That's not like a breaking my eardrums loud.
You wanna try? No pizza?
I'm the one making the pizza.
It's not like in the Honda where you have to actually drive the car. This thing you hit the gas pedal.
Yeah, I know, honey. It's just a little too expensive for me to do that too.
You're my wife.
I know, but I just don't feel comfortable. Maybe I'm just so used to that horrid Honda sound that this sounds good.
You wanna do that at launch?
Well, thank you.
Yeah, buddy.
Making me nauseous.
I know you wanna try it.
No, I don't want to try it. That is so loud. It is so loud. What are we doing?
Come on, traction control. It was off. It shows off.
That was fun.
There's so much gravel right there.
You can't be doing that yet.
The sound that this motor makes,
She wants to just eat.
it almost sounds like the Honda. Like just crazy.
Why does it do that?
My goal and my mission with the RS was to create the world's loudest GT3RS. I don't think you can physically get a louder 3RS. It's fully straight pipe, no cats, no muffler. This thing sounds absolutely insane. If you want to pick up a Grail exhaust system, not only for your GT3RS if you have one, but they make them for a bunch of different cars. I'll go ahead and link Grail down in the description box below. Go check them out. Very, very, very high quality exhaust systems coming out of Germany.